February 13th, the Big Meech on benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red.
What they reading the script together in sync? Yeah, that ain't cool, P. A lot of people wasn't feeling this.
Rose, now, it's the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special. Epic. Get your tickets right now.
Somebody in the comments say Big Meech look like Hassan Campbell. Hey, he came out. It was all type of little theories about him. They like, this gotta be it. When this video came out, they like Meech a clone.
The biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech on. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building, making history. Meech, who else coming?
The whole nation. Detroit, St. Louis, California, everybody. Atlanta, Georgia, ATL, stand up.
Woo! We're gonna make history. Get your tickets right now. Y'all better be there February 13th. Meech on.
Now, we already know when we seen this video, Fifth wasn't gonna be taking it too lightly, right? And with her, and it is a bit, it was a bit shocking to see Rick Ross and Big Meech together. Don't Fifth got this whole little series. He done did the BMF series. He with Lil Meech and whatever have you, only for Big Meech to get out of jail and be doing a benefit concert with Rick Ross. Rick Ross be getting the short end of the stick a little bit because of his whole, this police shit or whatever have you. He say it was a request made by his big homie in order to, facilitate some other shit. But that's neither here nor there, right? We knew a lot of people was gonna be upset, Fifth being one of them. So he had some questions for Big Meech when the shit dropped. He like, who is Tammy, right? And it's crazy because I wonder if Meech would have decided to do the benefit concert with Fifth and they was cool, whatever have you, would he would have even brought that up? You know what I'm saying? But it has been something that has been brought up a long time ago, a little bit. Blue Da Vinci, he came to us with this information. Shout out Ken Capone News, but yeah, Blue was gonna chime in, so he chimed in, and I'm gonna have his little shit in the back. He had to say what he had to say, right? And it's understandable. Then, Rick Ross today, he doubled down on Fifth, like, man.
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe, nigga. Put your back against the wall and just slide down. You already know, car show going down June 7th. Get online right now, get your tickets right now. But for the hustlers, I want y'all niggas to understand you gotta stop making business personal. Get your money. You don't know these niggas don't know you. And for anybody going against Ricky Rose, let me have this. I've been putting my foot up you niggas' asses for the last 15 years. Everything you niggas touch crumble. Why you think Rose on top? We don't take this shit personal. We getting to the motherfucking money, nigga. Now, Big Meech, February 13th. That concert gonna be off the motherfucking hook. Putting his foot up you niggas' asses and leaving it in your motherfucking intestine, nigga. You know what's going down. Car show bigger than ever. Ricky Rose, the biggest, nigga. It's the biggest boss, Ricky Rose.
Hey, that nigga Rick Ross be acting crazy. He say Fifth acting like a hoe. You understand me? And, like I say, bro, it was a bit shocking and a bit, left my brain in a loop. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would he do that? But, shit, bro. I guess it is what it is. But yeah, Fifth, he's standing on the business. He like, nigga, hold on. Since you playing it like that, let's play it like this. Fuck it. You understand me, nigga? You didn't told we was gonna keep it quiet because we was trying to keep the legacy alive while the show was going or whatever. But now, since you know what I mean, we gonna bring it out. It's crazy how the shit be fought.
Biggest boss, I've been separating myself from these broke niggas because they don't understand the rules to the streets. You understand? Don't no nigga owe you nothing, homie. Nigga don't owe you nothing. Y'all get money together, y'all niggas get money. Keep moving. All that extra shit, nigga. You niggas don't even have a relationship with your own brothers, nigga. Your own mothers and fathers. How the fuck you gonna act like you real close with me? Stop all that fake capping shit, nigga. That's why you niggas ain't got no money. You need a loan, come see the boss. When it's on, come see the boss. If niggas hating, if I ain't said nothing to you, nigga, I may want to do something to you, nigga. I told you in 06 who the biggest would be. I told y'all, these niggas in their emotions. Oh, nigga took a picture with Rose. Oh, man, these pussy niggas emotional, nigga. Wipe your ass to the front, you heard? Hey, her hoe. Use it, her hoe.
Hey, y'all be failing to realize that this shit go back, and it's some deep shit, too. You know what I mean? See Rick Ross' baby mama that's going viral right now, Tia, right? This ain't her first glimpse of virality. You know what I mean? See, Fifth was playing baby mama games with her, bro, taking Rick Ross kids shopping. I think he done filmed a explicit movie with her. If it's not her, it's the other BM. But this one, Tia was acting crazy. Tia was playing games that would get you exiled. You understand? You 86. Fuck, nigga, what are you doing? So yeah, this shit is really. And then some niggas will look at it like, y'all niggas cut that shit out. It's been how long and ain't nothing happened? See, the only casualty of these wars has been Tia and gunplay. We gotta keep it G real. Nigga, they try to squabble gunplay to death. You know what I mean? At the BT, y'all remember that, but let's keep it.
I'm gonna bust this bottle early in the day. One time for all the real ones. It's real, Ricky Rose. You looking at a young hustler on pace to get a B.
A B.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I want y'all to understand this. It's only great entertainment when you forget it's entertainment. Hey, Curtis Jackson, you're more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show. June 7th, and your little homies. I know them niggas with them niggas, Auntie Murder. Yeah, nigga, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face.
He said, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. It's crazy. It's crazy. Them niggas do be fake cheerleading, though. It's crazy. It's kind of like, you know, being that I know how Fifth, what some of the studies Fifth be into, right? The way I see niggas around him, they fall in line like that. It be like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's no. Yeah, you can't play them games around. But you see where he threw blood in the... What's the name? Tony Yayo, he threw him in the bushes and some more shit. Them niggas be like underlings. I ain't gonna lie. And that shit don't be cool. It's crazy because if you think about Ross, nigga, gunplay damn near underling too. Y'all niggas got a lot of similarities, bro. But, because look, Meek, that's why, I feel like that's why Meek, I don't mean to get far off topic, but I think that's why Meek was kind of get away from Ross. Cause he like, bro, I'm my own boss. Crazy, he go get up under Diddy. He just like, he couldn't escape that shit. It's crazy.
Shout out to all the big key holders. One time for everybody putting their cars together, fine-tuning their shit, paying attention to all the details for this Ricky Rose car show. Car show number 4. You see it? Boom. Car show number 4 is finna go down. We're gonna have a good time, my nigga. We're gonna have a good time. The special rollout I'm gonna have as far as new whips for the car show, which I've never done. It's a 3-piece, meaning it's 3 different automobiles. They all the same color, and no, it's not the big motor verts from. Listen, you wouldn't be able to imagine how many different times motherfuckers tried to fix the issues with me and Curly Jackson. No, I always said no. Why? It's a free TV show for me. I could wake up in the morning and say, that pussy nigga can't dress. Nigga's a peon and he ain't got no paper. None. All that aqua vitamin water shit was foo-foo. Stop. And then I could just run an ad. It's like having a TV show. This a nigga, turn the ratings up, boom. Then you give him a commercial, boom. And say, Rick Ross car show June 7th. You feel me? That's what I got. I could wake up, and who else could do that? I could wake up, fuck 50. That nigga's a pussy. Nigga ain't got no paper. tight clothes nigga be wearing. Nigga be wearing a Yankee hat with a Casablanca button up with the collar halfway turned up. Stop.
Hey, them niggas been funking for a long time, bruh. A long time. And, you know, of course, it's gonna be some disdain there. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Big Meech got out and threw us for a loop with that one. What? And it's good because guess what? Like, certain niggas, and niggas upset with it, right? But niggas don't even really know the intricate details about what Rick Ross was going through with the situation with the big homie in the correction or whatever have you, right? He ain't look happy to be doing it. There go the picture. Nigga didn't look happy, bro. Did he look happy? He didn't. So, but it's the irony of it is, you know, niggas trying to act like, oh, the streets and this the streets. Yeah, Big Meech get out and it's funny y'all think a nigga finna get out after doing 30 years and uphold these streets. But it seemed like it when he called Jay Diggs and he tell, nigga, I love Blue, but the nigga's a rat. Like, hold on, why you telling niggas that, bro? You trying to turn this nigga names and you might be infidel, and on top of that, you get out and see, nigga, he not looking at it like Rick Ross. He probably not looking at it like, y'all niggas, nigga, Rick Ross is an entertainer, nigga, and he a whoop, and he probably got some discrepancies with 50, so he like, nigga, fuck that nigga, I'm doing this with Ross. But let's get into a little bit of what Blue Da Vinci was saying about Big Meech and whatever have you, bruh. Had the nigga Cuffy call in and hella shit. Cuffy say Meech was infidel. Shout out Can Capone News, bruh.
So yeah, I got Cuffy right here, man, St. Louis legend. You know what I'm saying? And I know people heard me speak about Meech's paperwork situation with the last interview that we had, and a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. They don't believe it, Blue's hating. You know what I'm saying? And when I went back and I looked at everything, I was like, you know what, bro? It's only right and only one way to really do it. You good? Only one way to really do it and just let Dog speak for itself. So I wanted him to call in, and this is him calling in during the interview. Go ahead, Cuff, man. You can introduce yourself and take the flow.
Blue, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up or this thing is fake or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Cowens, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Damn, he say, I got an axe to grind. He say he don't got no axe grind. He just really trying to get it out there, huh? Okay.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was called a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Cowens signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut, plain and simple.
Right. So
okay. So can you break down the story? Like, how do you know this? And how'd you come upon this information?
how do you know? How do you came upon this information though?
We were rewarded what's called a Franks hearing. It's based on a case called U.S. versus Frank. So I would implore your listeners to look the case up. And what a Franks hearing entails is that you're able to cross-examine your accusers, meaning government agents, meaning informants, and so on and so forth, just like a regular trial. So this was testified in court.
Period. Point blank.
This was testified in court.
See, the funny thing about a lot of this type of shit is niggas wanna it's like it ain't. I seen I was watching some podcast, right, and they was talking about how like it ain't no rules in the streets, right? It'd be a bunch of selective politics. It'd be all the things you hear about that is supposed to be taboo in the streets, or that's supposed to be, it's not supposed to happen. They supposed to be underlying rules or whatever. How you nigga don't follow them rules, bro. It really ain't no rules. You understand me? And it'd be a lot of selective politicking, and it'd be a lot of, you understand me? Bro, just dick tugging.
That I became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut.
That's what was said on the stand, bro. The lady became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. But I think people would ask a question of this though. This is what I got hit with a lot is, all right, then if he did it to get a time cut, then how come he still did all that time in jail?
Well, what they don't understand is that he never received the time cut because what came out was that she had an illicit sexual relationship with Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Special Agent Keith
DEA
Cromer.
handler. But her first DA handler was the guy, as you should know, Blue, who wrote the BMF indictment, Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Special Agent Jack Harvey is the person.
So if I'm understanding this right, Cuffy, you saying they still used the work that she did, her doing her infidel, going to get, information and bringing it back to them people. They still used that information, but he didn't get the time cut for it, is what you saying? If I'm not mistaken?
Person that locked us all up, who was also the person that locked up Terry White, which was her first case as a DEA agent. And then he retired. He retired after he got them 60 years.
Yeah, he retired, and then her handler became a brother by the name of Keith Cromer, Special Agent Keith Cromer, who was also fired behind this particular case. So Meech never received the time cut because unbeknownst to a lot of people, it's against the law to have a sexual relationship or any personal relationship with a government informant.
This how it happened. Somehow, some way, because I don't know how, she met Special Agent Jack Harvey. You could leave that up to question. How did Big Meech's personal assistant / the person that handles all this business / the person that owns BMF Entertainment to this day since 2008?
Special Agent Jack Harvey. She put up with Harvey.
So now she meets Special Agent Jack Harvey, and then she starts working for Special Agent Jack Harvey, but not for the Meech case. It was for a whole nother case first. It was for Terry White. But once that case went well, okay, and once that went past and Terry White got his 30 years, Special Agent Jack Harvey retired. But now she was ready to go do the case for Meech and help get Meech his time cut. So now when Meech came up, it was a new person that came on, and his name was what's his name again, big homie?
Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Special Agent Keith Cromer is the new special agent after Jack Harvey retired. Now he's her handler, and they engulfed in a personal relationship, sexual, however they called it in the court, and through that relationship, it tainted the case, and it was dishonorable at that point.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. So if that's what I was getting to, if she was found to be doing all type of illicit shit, right, or whatever, and doing whatever with the officers, then how would they still use her words as credible? You understand me, to get them up? So what I'm saying is, how did they use the information that she was given and still didn't get blood or pardon or whatever he was supposed to get? You understand? It's supposed to all be null and void if it makes sense. Well, I don't know.
They had to throw that out. That's why Meech didn't get out. So now you pose the question of, why is my big homie Cuff still in jail? And go ahead, Cuff. You can let them know why. How that happened.
From that conspiracy, they indicted me on 2 murder charges. Subsequently, I pled guilty to 2 gun charges in exchange for them dropping the murder charges.
Now, how did they, hold on, let me ask this for you.
How did they set you up?
Hold on, let me ask this for you right quick. How did they get you on something that was totally different from the case that Meech and them had you in a wiretap for?
Out of a totally different, nothing to do with the drug conspiracy, but they falsely accused it as being a part of the drug conspiracy. And then they brought about the gun charges as using the gun charges in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime.
This call is from a federal prison.
Okay, and did they hit you with a superseding indictment or just?
They superseded me.
So they came out of that case that y'all was in court for and hit you with a whole brand new case that had nothing to do with that at all.
Didn't have nothing to do. Yeah, it still had something to do with that. They still let the drug conspiracy stand between Tammy Collins and myself.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. So how's her words credible, bruh? To get a nigga around, and then this just sound real confusing, bruh. And it sound like, and ain't no telling if Meech told her to tell them to do whatever the fuck she was gonna do. I don't know.
She started. That's the only way that they can continue to have jurisdiction. They They had to leave the drug charges there.
Oh, see, I thought that they said, all right, well, this case is over, but we
pick up murder charges or gun charges unless it's tied to something. If it's not tied to anything, then the government don't have jurisdiction. So a carjacking has to be tied to something. To have a gun charge of using a 924C, as I have, or 924J.
G. Oh, J.
You feel me? Discharging a firearm and furtherance of a drug trafficking crime that results in death.
Right.
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy, and how did all that come together where they were able to, put all that together?
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy so you could get caught up in it? How did that happen? So that means you got to go back to the movie.
Okay, so, well, let me take them back. So me and Tammy were working on the BMF movie. I originally had the script and paid for the script for the BMF movie, not the show that 50's doing on Stars. But I originally paid for the script for the BMF movie, so we were shopping the movie.
So Tammy was involved at that time, which is CS1. So
Tammy Cowan, CS1, had all Meech life rights.
Right. And what year was that?
This all the way back in...
Oh, no, so she had all Meech's life rights. That means she had to be in communication with 50. Or when did she lose? When did that expire? That deal that she had all his life rights or whatever have you. She had to be the one doing it. So 50, would I bring that up? Because 50, you been had to knew then, nigga. Fuck you mean?
09, 2010.
Okay. So
we proved that was a legitimate business.
Right.
Legal business.
Right.
So, well, so let's take it back. The original target was the guy by the name of Fidel Suarez. That was a Mexican cartel member out of California. He was the initial target.
Right. Fidel Suarez was the initial target out of Cali.
His name is in the paperwork.
Right. That's
Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Oh, Meech and Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Exactly. But when the government found out she was in contact with me, they switched the investigation toward me.
Bad work.
You hear all this shit, bro. This shit sounds so crazy and hella convoluted and hella shit. You talk about, so it was named Suarez who was the original target of Meech and Tammy. All of us, then they just decided to just jump on, bruh. This shit sounds strange and I don't know what to think, nigga. And it really don't even, this should be what I noticed though is what stood out more importantly to me is that, niggas like the selective politic, this nigga like talk about the street, like some really crazy too, bro. You would tell them, nigga, street some fake shit. And what we mean when a nigga say the street, it real shit that go on, really, nigga really tell, nigga really shoot your ass, really get hurt in the streets or whatever. This nigga's really still moving around in the streets or whatever. But it's some fake shit because all the rules that's supposed to be there. Go to jail, you supposed to put money on his books. You ain't supposed to try to this bitch. You ain't supposed to try to do this. You ain't supposed to try to. It's real shit that is morals and principles is supposed to be in the game, but niggas don't be standing by them morals and principles, and it ain't no fucking rules. Nigga be trying to act like this. Just shut the fuck up. Trying to act like you just the street nigga, and niggas be acting like they disappointed at Meech or like nigga like bro, you don't even have them life experiences, nigga. Nigga that went and did 30 years of was big ballin', big bossy hella shit. You think a nigga finna get out and fall under 50 Cent? You understand? But they like, well, he fall under Rick Ross. It look like it's more of a business partnership. Fifth be trying. That's why I brought up this shit about Tony Yayo and them. Fifth, if you a boss, Ross gonna let you be a boss. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You better maintain that shit. But yeah, like I feel like it probably was some discrepancies with the business, with the show, whatever. Hey, I don't know, but yeah.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper.